Yeah, and just here, and just here. And one last one, just down here. Perfect. Perfect. Again, I'm very, very sorry for getting you to sign all these waivers. As you can imagine, the luck business is a rather sensitive minefield. People have so many ideas over what luck is. It's a rare thing that people know what they really, really want, and rarer still what they really, really need. But these are wonderful. Yeah, everything checks out, and you're okay. Splendid. So, without any further ado, I think we'll get on with the examination. First, I just want to give you a little quick skin assessment, just to analyze you, check you over for any auspicious marks. We call them auspicious marks. Any history of melanomas? I'm just gonna, if you tilt your head forward for me. Yeah, any history of melanomas? Okay. Skin tags, odd lesions. No, okay. What about moles? We're very interested in moles. No, it's a shame. Certainly got nothing around here. I can just brush your hair away, if you let me. Thank you. No, you do have very, very smooth skin. Very smooth skin. It would be nice. I see. Let's see here. And you've never had anything removed. You've had no tags removed, because we do often find that, you know. We'd often find that people have had these skin tags removed. So I don't see why. Beauty marks are beauty marks. They're indicators of the soul. I know not for everyone, but certainly for people in this profession. So it kind of complicates the whole thing when you remove them. I'm gonna take your left arm here. Check you down, check you down, check you down, check you down, check you down. I see some evidence. Some evidence of some laser work here. Is that a tattoo? Okay. Former tattoo. A college mistake. I hear it all the time. College mistakes are forgivable. It's perfectly forgivable. It's alright. Okay. No marks there. And your right arm. Checking it down, checking it down, checking it down, checking it down. No marks. Little mole here. Little mole just at your elbow. It's even. Brownish. No. Melanin. Nothing interesting. What we're really looking for is some kind of raised red mole just around the jaw area or something. Just perched delicately here behind the ear. Yeah, thank you. No, you don't have any of that. So, no auspicious marks. In other words, no external factors. We're working on quite the blank canvas here. Lastly, I just want to check. Your eyelids. Just close your eyes for me. Just gonna check here and see if there are any moles or lesions here. Any rogue eyelashes either? Nope. Quite clear. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, so no marks to worry about. Again, blank canvas. Now, you're in for a luck transfusion, yes? A luck transfusion. Very good. It's none of my business to ask why. We get everyone from entrance exams to wanting a baby with IVF, with winning the lottery or whatever. It's not my business to ask why you want this luck. I can only assure you, now that you've signed those waivers, of a register of voluntary donors, and some not so voluntary. The largest in the world, complete, those willing to share their luck with you. Now let's see here. Let's see. Which one would be best for you? I'm wondering. We tend to cycle these, it's kind of like crop rotation. It's probably a bad way to put it, but we allow them a rest period, a refractory period, a recovery period between them. Certain transactions, we like to put it. Just as one would for blood transfusions, you want to give people a little rest and a little cracker and a little just ease of a few months between things. But here, yes, Mr. Chi, yes, we haven't used him in quite a while, and I think he's been enjoying himself. And all that gratuitous luck that he's got, yeah, it's quite nice. I think we'll do him, Mr. Chi. It's a funny thing about luck, it operates kind of like radiation. Some people are just born with higher densities, more unstable densities. They just bleed luck out, this green, gorgeous energy that lets them manipulate causality in a way that we perceive as luck. But as I say, luck is always in the eye of the non-beholder. It's always a subject of envy. Anyway, Mr. Chi, I got his address now. That's all sealed up and all well and good. Now, let's begin, shall we? Let's begin. It's a very quick and painless operation, I assure you. I've got a little dish here. I'm gonna light this candle, which is gonna just occupy the center. Just like that. Just like that. Set that to the side. Set that to the side. Very good. Now I have here just a little bowl of salt. Now the salt, and we're going to make you a little bit of a concoction here, okay? The salt is for purification and protection. It's going to keep out all of those other entities floating in the atmosphere who want to latch on to this radiating luck. It's going to keep them out. It's going to keep everything sterile and clean and fresh. It's going to preserve you in a nice little conductive sphere, okay? So rest assured, you're going to be quite safe here. To complement this, where are we? I'm going to add in, if I can do this, a little bit, and only a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way, of lavender. Lavender to really relax and dilate the psychic channels. Just gonna give a little snip here. A little snip. lavender to relax and soothe the channels that we want this luck to flow through. Look, lavender. And to complement this lavender, we're going to add some trusty rosemary. Some trusty rosemary. The herb of remembrance, if you know your Hamlet, which I'm sure you do. Very fragrant and wonderful for mental acuity. There we are, your rosemary. Because when you get this luck, you want to really be making the right decisions. You want to be focused on yourself. It's so easy. So easy to get carried away. Which is why we're also going to add a little coolant in mint. I just got a little sachet here. Freshly ground mint. I'm just going to bung in here. No, it's not any of the good Afghan stuff. It really is just mint. Okay. There we are. So, we have our rosemary for mental acuity, for holding on to your good decisions, not getting carried away, not thinking that you can do everything in the world. We've got our mint for cooling, for suppressing the great rush of ecstatic energy that is going to be pouring into you. People can get very, very carried away. You might feel a state of euphoria, of course, when you are subjected to such an influx of luck, when you have not really known any in your life. We have the lavender to let all this flow, and we have the salt, keeping you all nice and clean, and we're just going to ground that, ground that, ground that, ground it in, ground it in, ground it in, ground it in, ground it in. A little concoction, the nice sifting sands of new possibilities. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Yeah. This is coming together very nicely. Wonderful. So we have our little mix here. I'm going to sprinkle it around our candle. Just very gently, very gently, very gently, very gently, very gently. Yeah. We've got a nice little mound. Nice little mound of stuff. Should be enough, I think. It'll be enough to do what we want to do. And to really channel home what we're doing here. I've got some crystals here. Naturally, we're going green. Very, very green. So we've got Amazonite. Gonna go there. New jade. Gonna go there. And here we have some labradorinite. Labradorinite. Gonna sit right there. And so we have this little energetic channel. Now, we're going to sit that up there. Sit there. 2 bay leaves. Again, going quite green, quite green, quite green. On one, I'm going to write Mr. Chi's name. And where are we with our little blood samples here? Little blood samples. Won't take much. Fresh needle, just to pluck and stitch in through the matrix of the leaf. There we are. Roll that up. Take our little energetic portal and gently ask for Mr. Chi's services. Psychically calling him. Psychically calling for these energies, this great luck that he carries by virtue of his green densities. Come to us, come to us, come to us. Yes. Wonderful. Now, again, calling on you, do me a favor here and conjure up in your head some kind of intention, because I don't want you getting carried away. I don't want you thinking that you're God or that you're capable of doing anything like Bruce Almighty. I just want you to give me something that you really want to accomplish, just something that you really deeply want to accomplish in the near future. Just try and be succinct. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work fine. Now, the luck that you're going to receive is not limited to this one intention. It is, however, fallible. It will not do exactly as you want. As I say, it functions like radiation. Mr. Chi, he is full to the brim. He is enriched. He is one of these enriched people like plutonium, like fleshy plutonium. You are mildly radioactive, if you want to put it that way. And anyone getting luck from you, as luck can rub off, you know. They'll only get a fraction of what you got, and you only get a fraction of what he's got, and so on. Ergo, it is finite, so be careful with it, okay? Be careful with it. Now, here is your intention. Going to commit that to the flame. Feel it going into you. Feel it. This intention, this pure luck. Good. You will accomplish all that you wish to accomplish. You will use this for your highest possible good. And you give thanks for the abundance that is coming to you. You will not give way to jealousy or greed, for green is both the color of abundance and luck and joy, but it is also the color of jealousy, pure envy, of destructive behaviors. We are just passing the Ides of March and going into St. Patrick's Day. And if the calendar can teach us anything, it is of dichotomies. Envy seeding to abundance and celebration. Now, I want you to extend your the index finger of your left arm. If you would. Got a little needle here. This is a sore part. You have to forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm just going to heat it up here. Good. Nice and heated up. Brimming with luck and good fortune. Yeah. Index finger. You're going to feel a short, sharp, hot scratch. Ready? Good. See, wasn't so bad, was it? No, wasn't so bad. Good. You're just going to hold it there. Feel free to curl your finger in just for a minute. We're just going to let it sit. Just let it sit there. Just let it sit. It won't do any damage. Just don't push it in anymore. Just keep it there. Keep it there. I'm just going to draw on these very lucky, very fecund energies. Start pushing them into you, properly pushing them into you now. Good. Very good. Very good. Now, I'm just going to get a little bit of this, the mixture, on my thumbs. Set it down. Dip it in some spring water and just close your eyes for me. Just close your eyes. I'm just going to smear over your eyelids. Okay, over your eyelids. Over your eyelids. Over your eyelids. Yeah. Great. Now, by way of clarification, a little old school test for you. How's your tails, kiddo? Nice. Best of three. How's your tails? How's your tails? How's your tails? You're very, very good at this. How's your tails? How's your tails? How's your tails? Every single one has your tails. Correct. 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 Yeah, we've got this done quite nicely. Now, this will not expire, I don't want to give you an expiration date, but it will begin to fade eventually. You're going to want to make the best of this while you can. In doing so, I want you to keep a level head. I want you to remember the ingredients that we've used today. Remember to keep a cool mind. Remember your intentions. Go with ease, ease, ease into whatever activity you dedicate yourself to. Ease. And remember to stay pure. Do not get carried away with yourself, because eventually this luck will fade, and I don't want you to fall too hard when inevitably you trip. Alright. Alright. Well, what do you mean you lost your wallet? Well, that's alright. I'm sure if you just sit there for another 5 minutes, you're gonna find it again. Don't worry. Or else you're due for a full refund. Just sit tight. Luck is coming to you. Luck is coming to you. Luck is coming to you. Thank you for your custom. Goodbye.